Hey, peace. Everybody just had to make a part two to the joint real quick. The reason why I even made the video yesterday was because, I saw a lot of commentary about the case and what went wrong with the case and this happened with the case and how could a jury, and then they want to talk about Allah, uh, the stand your ground law. Well, I mean, again, that's really not the argument in any of this. The what we're really upset about at the core is how easy it is to just kill black people, not just in America, but anywhere in the world. They get away with this shit. Like, I mean, anywhere in the world, you can kill one of us with no problem. And the reason for that is that we haven't set up an effective defense mechanism for ourselves. Um, And the defense mechanism consists of not just the means of arming ourselves and defending ourselves physically, but also having a set of administration to defend ourselves in authority. Right now, whenever we do something wrong, we go to their authority. They lock us up. They process us through their protocol, and we're taken away swiftly. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this situation was reversed, we would have been taken away swiftly. They would have not. We would have not. Come on, man. They let him go. Body right there. They let him go. Okay, so that's their system. They can do that in their system. So again, we need to establish our own body of authority, um, in addition to a body of commerce, and a body of defense that will actually be able to counter something like this. Because at this point, all you see them talking about is protesting. You see people mad, but nobody knows what to do. The blueprint has actually been laid out very clearly. It's just that we haven't been taught about the blueprint. So this part two is just to really build on the blueprint. Marcus Garvey had the blueprint. Elijah Muhammad, I want to say, took it to the next level because he implemented the blueprint and has an organization running right now, the Nation of Islam, even beyond his death, that is a very solid organization. I mean, hell, the brothers were doing security for Michael Jackson. I mean, it's not like just they're quiet. You don't know. I mean, I don't think a lot of people understand the level of success, even though it's a humble organization. I think that there are certain things that we need to borrow in order to get to this next level because essentially, just protesting isn't going to do it. We have to begin to establish a system of administration for handling our own problems. When Hurricane Katrina hit, I mean, come on now. We um, a system like I'm discussing or suggesting would prevent these type of things from happening because we'd have our own rescue squads. We'd have our own ability to collect law or have a pool of money that we can send down there to get things done. You understand? We would have the capacity to relocate people. We could purchase our own land places and begin to erect housing instead of giving people a $2,000 check for a house that they paid way more than 2,000 for, had their whole life in the house, but you get $2,000. Come on, man. I mean, I'm sure brothers down there had homeowners insurance and all that, but I mean, it's like that's what you get. I mean, so yeah, we need to be able to solve our own problems better. We're wherever we live, we're under the mistreatment of somebody else's government, yada yada. You know the whole story. So at this point, the philosophies of Marcus Garvey seem to lay the foundation. In addition to implementing the organizational structure of the Nation of Islam, um, and even some of the laws and some of the understanding that they uh, that they promote, because we have to be able to tell our own story better. We have to know who we are to know what we're entitled to on this planet. And there is certain information that I know those brothers have, that if more of us knew it, we could implement it in a more powerful manner. So that's all part two is about. You know, and I ain't saying everybody needs to become a Muslim, but what I'm saying is that there's certain information that we need to go ahead and begin to open our ears to, so we can stop the protesting and get some work done. There's work that needs to be done right now, not letting everybody, oh yeah, 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 you're upset about it, but actually have get some art in our war, so to speak. Understand the art of war, because you don't understand that was an active war, but we always let it slide. So it's one of those things. But anyway, yo, Marcus Garvey, son. Marcus Garvey. Seriously, Marcus Garvey. Get any information you can. Find out what he did, how he organized, his plan. I mean, that's the blueprint. That in itself is the blueprint. It's already been laid, black people. It's very simple. It's very simple. Any man can follow it. It's very simple. Let's get this work done. You know what I mean? Let's handle our business, please. Please. Like seriously, please. Oh, no joke, please. All right? One.